This system gathers an overview of each patient's current medication in one place. It's not a physical card though, but a virtual card placed on the server of the Danish Medicines Agency.
Jeg har fået lov til at ringe til hans søn Andreas og så spørge ham om hans diabetesmedicin. Der står ikke noget inde i IPM til, han er vant til at få noget tabletter, det kan bare ikke passe.
When patients fall ill at home, they're often picked up by the ambulance service, and when this happens, it's not always certain that medicine lists are brought along with the patients when they're admitted to hospital.
Jeg skulle høre dig angående din far, om du ligger inde med hans medicinliste. Han siger, at du ved, hvad han får af piller. Vi kommer tit ud for.
We frequently experience admitting elderly patients who don't know what medicine they're taking, which means we have to find out how to obtain a medicine list from either a nursing home, the home care service, or their general practitioner.
En medicinliste, er der det på en får hun noget medicin? Det tager 100 år, altså.
And we spend a lot of time doing this. The biggest problem is often that our view of the patient's medication doesn't coincide with that of the nursing home, the home care nurse, or the hospital. This means a situation can arise where the patient is actually given the wrong medicine, too much medicine, or insufficient medicine for a period of time. A substantial number of errors occur in the transition from one sector to another. In my opinion, we can eliminate many medication errors by closing this gap. Not only that, we avoid rehospitalizing and inconveniencing the patient.
Er det tydeligt tøj, den her? Ja, der står 2 stykker. 40 mg, 2 stykker.
Det står der.
Det står der.
Står det ikke på den anden?
I've had cases where it took almost 3 weeks to receive all the answers from everyone concerned before I could verify that the patient was receiving the correct medicine. I did other things during those 3 weeks, of course, but this shows the complexity of the situation, and now we avoid that.
Sådan, ikke?
Jo.
Men jeg synes, det er lidt irriterende, det ikke kommer med det.
Looking at the situation when the patient is discharged, we've at least discovered what a huge problem it was for us to make sure the patients take home the same type of medicine and they're given the same generic type of medicine they came in with.
Det har været et kæmpe problem for os.
Og så skal du stoppe med at tage pillerne den 5.11.
Altså, jeg skal tage den hver dag til den 5.11.
Ja.
Ja.
Vi synes, det er næsten...
In our opinion, this is almost impossible to do unless we have access to 2 lists we can compare. This is one of our big problems. We don't have the tools that enable us to do this in a reasonable manner.
Du har fået noget laktulose.
Nej.
Men det stod der ellers på sedlen.
Det har jeg ikke. Jeg har kun fået dem, der står her.
Okay. Jamen, jeg tror egentlig, det er det.
We've chosen to use the same medicine card used in your own system. This means if you're a GP, you consult the common medicine card and view the data through the system in your own practice. In other words, you don't have to buy a new system. It must be possible for your system to be integrated with the medicine card, and it will be too. It would be nice if we had a standard so we could use the same system, because the medication process has so many potential sources of error.
Hvis man på en eller anden måde...
If we could take a systematic approach to this somehow and have a common site where we could feel certain that it corresponded with the patient's actual medication, this would be a huge advantage.
Kæmpe fordel.
It's like a relay race where we all have to agree how and when to pass the baton. So if GPs or specialists back out and won't use it, we'll lose the overall benefit. That's probably the biggest risk, whether we'll be able to convince everyone that this is a great idea.